Hi there. Who's ready for some stories today? Violet and I have picked out some all about owls. So let's get started. Our first book is called Little Owl's Night. It's written and illustrated by Divya, Srinivasan, and it's published by Viking. And that is Little Owl. Little Owl was having a wonderful night. He watched the funny possum family waddle along in a neat row. Should we count how many there are? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hedgehog sniffed around the mushroom patch, and Skunk was eating berries because he could find no snails. By the river, beavers gnawed the trees. Turtle hid in her shell as fireflies danced all around. Little Owl visited his friend the raccoon. As they sat in the clover, fog rolled in and hovered just overhead. Moths fluttered toward the moon. Silver dust fell from their wings. Little Owl wanted to follow, but it was time to head home. On the way, Little Owl flew over Grumbly Cave. Bear was inside, snoring up a storm. "Wake up, Bear. Don't sleep all night," Little Owl sang. "I want to show you the moon." But Bear kept snoring, as usual. Little Owl flew home to his tree, gazing at the sky. He wondered if the bear had ever seen stars. Little Owl sat on his branch. How he loved the night forest. Frog croaked softly, and Cricket chirped smartly. Little Owl heard rustling at the foot of his tree. Fox had come to say hello. It was late now. The bats were gliding home. "Mama," Little Owl whispered, "tell me again how night ends." "The moon and stars fade to ghosts," Mama said. "Spider webs turn to silver threads." See those? "Dewdrops sparkle on leaves, and grass like tiny stars come down. Moonflowers close, and morning glories open. The sky brightens from black to blue, blue to red, red to gold. The rooster crows. The crows caw, and the day begins," said Mama. But Little Owl did not hear her. He was fast asleep. I don't even think he jumped on his bed. But can we get our monkeys out and have them jump on a bed? Get them ready? I've got my 5 little monkeys. They're jumping on the bed. When one fell off, well, he bumped his head. His mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." So hide one away. 4 little monkeys were jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Well, his mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." So 3 little monkeys were jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. His mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." So 2 little monkeys were jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor. The doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." So that leaves 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. When she fell off, well, she bumped her head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Well, wow, We're ready for another book. And this is called Wow, Said the Owl. It's a book about colors, written and illustrated by Tim Hopgood. And it's published by Farrar, Straus, and Giroux. At night, when we're feeling tired and ready for bed, owls are just waking up. Owls live in a nighttime world. They have eyes that can see in the dark. Can you see him up there in this tree? But this little owl was a curious owl. Instead of staying awake all night as little owls are supposed to do, she took a long nap and woke up just before dawn. Dawn is when the sun comes up and day starts. Wow, said the owl. She couldn't believe her eyes. The sky was a warm and wonderful pink. Wow, said the owl as the yellow sun shone through the morning mist. Wow, said the owl as white fluffy clouds floated across the bright blue sky. Wow, said the owl when she saw that the leaves of her tree were green. Wow, said the owl as the pretty red butterflies flew by. She watched them land on the bright orange flowers which opened up in the warm sunshine. Up in the sky, the clouds turned gray and it started to rain. But the sun was still shining. Do you know what that means? Wow, said the owl, as a rainbow of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet filled the sky. The little owl sat happily in her tree and watched as the sun went down and the moon came up. The daytime is full of beautiful colors, she thought. But wow, said the owl, the nighttime stars are the most beautiful of all. And too excited to sleep, the little owl stayed awake all night long, just like little owls are supposed to do. And these are all the colors we saw in the book. So green and blue, indigo, violet, gray, white, pink, red, orange, and yellow. We also saw one other color that wasn't even mentioned. Brown, like the little owl. Well, can you shake, shake, shake your sillies out? Shake, shake, shake your sillies out. Shake, shake, shake your sillies out and wiggle your waggles away. And can you clap, clap, clap your crazies out? Clap, clap, clap your crazies out. Clap, clap, clap your crazies out and wiggle your waggles away. Can you stretch, stretch, stretch your stretchies out? Stretch, stretch, stretch your stretchies out. Stretch, stretch, stretch your stretchies out and wiggle your waggles away. Can you stand up? Because it's time for you to jump. Can you jump, jump, jump your jiggles out? Jump, jump, jump your jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump your jiggles out and wiggle your waggles away. Can you yawn? Yawn your sleepies out. Yawn. Yawn your sleepies out. Yawn. Yawn your sleepies out and we go your waggles away. Can you shake, shake, shake your sillies out? Shake, shake, shake your sillies out. Shake, shake, shake your sillies out and we go your waggles away. Well, let's have one more story. And this one is called Night Owl. This is written and illustrated by Toni Yuly and is published by Feiwel and Friends. Night Owl, you want to see it up close, likes to stay up late. He waves goodbye to the sun and he hoots hello to the moon. Whoo! The night owl looks all around to see how he can turn his head. Where is Mommy Owl? He listens. Is that Mommy Owl? No, that sound is too short. It's Woodpecker. Is that Mommy Owl? No, that sound is too long. That is the train whistle. Night Owl listens very carefully. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Is that Mommy Owl? No, that sound is too high. It is Cricket. Night Owl listens even more carefully. Croak, croak. Is that Mommy Owl? No, that is definitely not Mommy Owl. That sound is too low. That is Toad. The sky is making noises. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter, whoosh. Night Owl flies home. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Boom! Night Owl is brave. He is safe at home. He closes his eyes and listens. Ooh. Is that Mommy Owl? That is the nicest sound of all. So let's have our flannel board story. And of course, it's about an owl. Little yellow owl sitting up so high. Little yellow owl, well, what do you spy? Do you know what that is? I spy a white mouse out tonight. I spy a white mouse saying good night. Little yellow owl sitting up so high. Little yellow owl, well, what do you spy? I spy. Do you know what that is? It's not an animal. I spy a red leaf out tonight. I spy a red leaf saying good night. Little yellow owl sitting up so high. Little yellow owl, well, what do you spy? I spy an orange pumpkin out tonight. I spy an orange pumpkin saying good night. Little yellow owl sitting up so high. Little yellow owl, what else do you spy? I spy a brown acorn out tonight. I spy a brown acorn saying, good night. Little yellow owl sitting up so high. Little yellow owl, what do you spy? I spy this one's hard to see, isn't it? A green apple out tonight. I spy a green apple saying, good night. Can you see him there? Little yellow owl sitting up so high. Little yellow owl, what else do you spy? I spy a purple spider out tonight. I spy a purple spider saying, good night. Little yellow owl sitting up so high. Little yellow owl, anything else that you spy? I spy let's put that up a little higher. Blue moon out tonight. I spy a sleepy blue moon saying good night. So those are our stories about owls. We heard about animals that the owl would see out at night, and we heard about colors twice. So thank you for joining me and my friend Violet for some stories all about owls, and we'll see you another time.